Menteri Rangba Khubor konrat ke sangma haka step jangka ar tarik jeliu ulalej ban jurep ya kajing pentre ya ka jing penya ya kinala Madan first ground pulo harengkat kajing don lang kinong elam joka Shillong Sports Association bat naka Meghalaya Football Association. Haka jing kran berkilat patai Khubor Menteri Rangba ulong banalor kajing shna bha ya kedenti ya haka tega Madan Kwah ru ban yoi ya kajing Pynkylla dur ya ka stadium baro kawe.
For 2 years back, there was a stay order. We get some kids who now buy some kids for the video. If they're testimony, they can just ask the video after the So getting the new drain is now going out straight that way. And rather than keeping a new drainage to take it out. So secondary drainage is too bad. It's going to be having machinery and it's difficult also because they want to uproot everything from sale. So we're doing manually. So these I've asked them they'll take five to complete this. So they've laid the pipe. Delay.
Before 30th May, the work will be completed.
Oh, so for delay of work.
That's why, as per our fixed calendar, no,
You have started
we are about to start today.
Oh, but because of this construction, you couldn't start.
But luckily, yesterday we gathered here as tournament committee member. Then we decided and we postponed.
I think it's not safe like this, so better wait only. I mean, I know it's delayed, but so how long will it take?
We have given them time, sir, for 8 days to complete.
8 days from today.
From today.
Because they themselves, no,
So 8 days is okay?
they are asking like that.
Yeah, that is, we can start after 8 days.
And one thing, another problem, sir, here is why this became delayed. Actually, the first plan was there from the road.
Right.
They'll cut and connect there. But I think that plan fails. After our pressure, this thing came. If there is no pressure, I don't think they will do this also. So that is the main problem.
No, actually, this peripheral drain is always required. So we will be doing it only. But the only thing is we were finding other solutions.
How can you do it when the ground is already complete? You must have seen the ground is totally spoiled now.
No, that was because of the was not being able to be done. That was the actual issue. Otherwise, this drain is already completed 2 years back, but the external drain work could not be done because there was a, so you might be aware, there was a land dispute.
Problem between we sports and the contractor.
We don't know anything about it.
So now, with the rains and everything, you can still do it?
They are working.
They start on the 19th.
The CC flooring here.
Curing, that's all.
only
So they can start the match then? On the 9th day.
You have to shift only the...
But you're saying the entire work has to be completed, will be completed after 2 weeks?
No, actually, entire work will be completed by 8 days. No, sir? But the only thing is the curing part, portion of this portion, all that, or whatever.
Got
we're
it,
doing,
got it.
you see,
Yeah, got it.
That
You
will
can
take
finish
some
this portion and that.
So
And another problem, sir, like pending work. Like if you see our dressing room, it's full of water now, leakage, seepage and whatnot. How to, that also this needs to be addressed.
Yes, sir. Actually, in the original DPR, that was not there. So we've asked the contractors.
No, okay, sorry. I mean, just so that because I'm not very clear about the whole background of this. Who owns this?
This actually...
And whose responsibility is it to manage it?
SSG.
We own this. We are the since they are constructing all these things. I think it would have been in the plan.
No, this is an old structure. This is an old structure.
Is it government owned? Is it our responsibility to take care?
It's our responsible, sir.
So okay, that makes me feel better. So, but you're asking us to help you. And then you say, okay, this block will cost us 10 crores, this block will cost 2 crores, this block will cost us, but design is same. Then as soon as we get 2 crore, we build this one. Then we get 10 crore, then we build this one. That's how it should be now. I mean, it may cost us 100 crores to build this whole thing, but the blueprint should be ready from day one. So that there is no, you know, like you're saying now, this drain is not there. It should have been planned. I mean, sorry, whoever did it, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying that that's how it should be. Otherwise, it'll mess up like this one. You will do so here also. You do this. Do it with a master plan. You should make a master plan for this. I'm not saying we'll complete the master plan, but at least we will leave behind this master plan so that we'll do whatever we can. Maybe we'll complete 100% also. But if we cannot complete also, at least whoever will, then complete it, will say that okay, this much is required. This drain needs to be there. So at least the plan will be there, no?
The other side, riverfront development from urban is also going on. So this space can be planned properly underneath. You can have shops and all that. That's going to be exactly.
Okay, I got the point. Just make a master plan of it. We'll have a meeting. Richard, let's work out master plan. Yes, sir. Yeah. Multiple issues. Power plant, power project. Yes, we have visited the SSA ground on the request of the entire team from SSA. President, Secretary and other members have requested. And as you can see, that there is work going on for the drainage so that the water can, can easily flow out. And there's been some delay in the work because of multiple reasons. There are problems earlier we had because of which the earlier plans could not be completed. So there was a bit of an issue. So now we are trying to resolve those issues to make sure that this is completed at the earliest. As you know that the league is about to start. The season is already here and there are more than 100 clubs that are participating. For the schedule cannot be shifted and changed too many times, and hence there is an urgency to complete this. So we have called the entire sports department, the engineers and the contractor concerned to make sure that this is completed at the earliest. They have given us a commitment that in about 8 to 9 days they'll be able to complete, and by the 9th or 10th day the actual league and the matches can start. At the same time, I've also come to see how we could improve the overall infrastructure in the stadium. As you know, this is a very, very important stadium where the heart of the football is here in Shillong, and all the clubs play out here. So therefore, there is a lack of overall planned infrastructure in this area. So the members of the SSA have asked me to work out and see how we could have a master plan where we could increase the gallery, improve the overall look and the facilities around this particular stadium so that it could become a much better setup. And of course, keeping in mind the national games also coming up, this could also be one of the venues where we could have some of the matches taking place. So that was the purpose of this visit. And as I said, we are hopeful that we'll be able to complete this. I've asked the contractor and the engineers to make sure it's done at the earliest, and at the same time to prepare a master plan so that in a phase-wise manner we can improve this overall SSA ground.
There is no power plant here.
Power plant?
Yeah, there's no proper plant. The SSA here. See, the road is on top, underground is down. During the rain season, water is come to the plane.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we got. So it was in fact for last 7 years this was not being used. It was only in 2022-23 that after 7 years of not being used, finally we managed to complete the work. So this is what we got. In the past, of course, a lot of issues are there. I was just sharing my thoughts with our SSA members that if you look at the overall design also, each block is different. There's no uniformity in the design. There is a different seating area which looks different from the other seating areas. Even the cover is different in each area. So it doesn't look like a proper planned stadium. So there is a lot of problem. And in these kind of situations, it's even more difficult, to come up with a solution, because it's not a greenfield project, it's a brownfield project. So therefore we are restricted by constraints, but we'll see what we can do best and try to improve the overall system infrastructure here.
Today you will go for the border issue.
We'll talk later.